Welcome, everybody, to another match here of Jack of All Trivia Inner Geeking Division. I am your host, Devontae King. Tonight, we have a great match between two 0-1 competitors, Malcolm Lay and Chadwick Webb. I guess we could bring in the first competitor at 0-1, Chad Webb. Called you by your full name there, your full government name. Chad, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm a big Malcolm Lay fan, so it's an honor to get to play him. I know he's very good, so I'm hoping I can hold my own in this match. I had to give myself a 5-minute pep talk in the mirror to be like, you got this, Chad. You can take him. You can. No, maybe you can't, but at least you'll have fun. So that's my goal, to have fun.
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, you're 0-1, kind of your second match. It's always good to get your feet kind of. I know it was a little early. I felt like earlier, maybe in the middle of the year last year, kind of got your match, but
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much studying I've done since then, so we'll see.
It's all about having fun. So as long as you're having fun, so that's all that really matters. Guess if there's nothing else left, say we can bring in your opponent, and I'll wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And his opponent at 0-1, Malcolm Lay. Malcolm, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Just ready to do this.
Yeah. Okay, I think you were one of the first ones last year, and then things kind of my fault again. Sorry about that, but I kind of fell off a little bit last year with matches. But how you feeling?
Feeling good. Just just kind of not prepared, but prepared all the same. Yeah.
Sure. I guess nothing else. I wish you best of luck, and we can get this match started. All right. Switch everyone around. All right. Round one works like this: 10 questions from various geek categories. Each question's worth 1 point apiece. You have to get all 10 correct. You will get bonus question read to you. Once again, there are 4 challenges and 1 repeat. So let's guys, if you have any questions about round one.
Four challenges?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, 4 repeats, 1 challenge. Hey, in this league, you'll probably win your challenge, and so if there's 4 of them, you probably will get 4 challenges. Especially if you're Papa West, you get a lot of challenges. But but 4 repeats, 1 challenge. Is there any questions?
No.
All right. Well, I guess we can get this match started. Question 1 is in the category of Marvel. Julian Dennison plays which character in Deadpool 2? Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll start with Malcolm.
They call me Fire Fist.
And Chad.
And I thought it might be the kid. That's
It technically is a kid, but Fire Fist with Russell. Yeah.
Nice.
Malcolm taking the early 1 point lead. Question 2 is in the Wizarding World. In the Crimes of Grindelwald, Newt and Tina break into which Ministry of Magic to try and confirm Credence's true identity? Of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Chad.
I don't think I know the name. I guessed French Ministry of Magic.
And Malcolm.
I don't think it had a name, but I put French Ministry of Magic.
French Ministry of Magic is correct.
Cool.
So it's named after, I think, countries. So, question 3 is in the category of animated movies. In what animated film do we see a kid in an escape pod leaving the glue-punked system? Glue-punked. Glaupunkt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm
Maz needs mams.
and Chad.
I don't know if it's wrong or right, but that's also what I put. Mars needs moms.
Both are incorrect. Look for Megamind. Megamind.
Nice.
Question 4 is in DC, regular DC. How does Pa Kent die in Superman the movie? Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chad
Heart attack.
and Malcolm.
Heart attack.
Both correct. Question number 5 is in the MCU. In The Incredible Hulk, how does Bruce hide the thumb drive of data while at Culver University? Of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm
I don't remember. I just puts in a vending machine.
and Chad.
I just said in a can.
Both are incorrect. He swallows it.
Oh,
That's right.
Question number 6 is in quotes. In which Star Trek film will you hear Captain Kirk tell a commanding officer, "Don't quote rules to me. This is about loyalty and sacrifice"?
you don't need the full title, do you?
No, just whatever it is. The subtitle, I guess you'd call me. Yeah, subtitle. It's fine. There's a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chad
I just guessed Wrath of Khan.
and Malcolm.
I just put Star Trek 09.
Both incorrect. Look for Search for Spock. The Search for Spock.
The next one.
Yep. Your 7th question is in the DCEU. Who composed the score for Black Adam? Of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Malcolm
Michael Giacchino.
and Chad.
He's probably busy with Dune, but I still guessed Hans Zimmer.
Both incorrect. Look for Lorne Balfe. Question number 8 is in Middle Earth. In the Battle of the Five Armies. In the Battle of the Five Armies, who goes up to Ravenhill to warn Thorn and the others of the pending attack by Bolg and his orgs? So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chad
I took a guess. Legolas.
and Malcolm.
It's been some while since I've seen his moves up at Bilbo.
Bilbo is correct.
Damn it.
Question number 9 is in mixed bag. Mixed bag. In Ender's Game, what is the name of the program that Ender goes to that teaches him and the others his age how to destroy and fight the Formix? Uh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm
Is it the starters game class?
and Chad.
I just said Ender. I had no idea.
Look for Battle School. Battle School.
Battle School?
Yeah, Battle School. Pretty. Yeah. And your final question is in Star Wars. Star Wars. In Solo, how does Han Solo kill Beckett? Uh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chad
I just said he shoots him.
and Malcolm.
I said he shoots first.
Shoots him. That is true. Yeah, shoots first. Said both.
Nice.
So at the end of round 1, we have Malcolm in the lead, 5-3. 5-3.
Ooh, not bad.
So go to round 2. Round 2 is the wheel round. Each competitor will spin at the wheel. There are 5 questions from various geek categories. Each question worth 2 points. However, you can go down to if you decide to go down to if you choose multiple choice, the question will go down to 1. Today's categories are monster movies, Star Wars, DC, DCEU, animated, Wizarding World, Spinner's Choice, Star Trek, Marvel, and Opponent's Choice. Malcolm, since you are in the lead, do you want to spin first or second?
Spin first.
Spin first? Okay. Again, if you get 1 free respin unless it lands on Opponent's Choice. Here is your first spin. And it lands on DCEU. Do you want to keep DCEU or spin again?
Spin again.
Spin again? Okay. So whatever you get here, you will have to keep. And it lands on Opponent's Choice. So, Chad, do you know what you want to give him, or do you need me to read the categories back?
Yeah, you can read the categories again.
Okay.
I'm trying to get in Malcolm's head right now, and I don't know if I can.
So we have monster movies, Star Wars, DC, DCEU, animated, Wizarding World, Star Trek, and Marvel.
I'll go monster movies.
Monster movies, okay. Malcolm, you get 5 questions in Marvel movies. Remember, there is multiple choice, and Chad, there is stealing. So your first question in Marvel movies. Oh, sorry, monster movies. Monster movies, yeah. Sorry.
You can give me Marvel movies if you want.
At the start of The Mummy, Emo, Emotep is sentenced to Hamdai, a curse in which starts by removing which body part?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, the tongue, B, the eyes, C, the hand, or D, the heart?
I want to say tongue.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Tongue is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Question 2. Kong Skull Island takes place primarily during which decade?
I want to say it's how much the original, so the 30s.
The 30s is incorrect. Chad for a 2-point steal. Kong Skull Island takes place primarily during which decade?
Let me go with the 70s.
The 70s is correct for a 2-point steal. Malcolm, your third question in monster movies. In Underworld, the elder vampire Amelia is killed in what type of location?
Church.
Church is incorrect. Chad for the 2-point steal. In Underworld, the elder vampire Amelia is killed in what type of location?
Type of location. I'll say crypt.
Crypt is also incorrect. We're looking for a train or a train car. Welcome. Your fourth question in monster movies. In Wolfman, who plays Inspector Francis Aberline, who investigates the killings and mutilations?
Which version of the Wolfman?
2010. Sorry, 2010.
I want to say it's Benicio del Toro.
That is incorrect. Chad for the 2-point steal. And Wolfman, in 2010's Wolfman, who plays Inspector Francis Aberline, who investigates the killings and mutilations?
I have no idea. I was hoping that Rankum would have paid off, but I didn't check this one out. Let me say Anthony Hopkins. I don't know.
That's also incorrect. We're looking for Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving.
I mean, I was on that ranking. I hosted that ranking, but still didn't help.
Great.
And Malcolm, your final question in monster movies. In Underworld Evolution, what was Tannis's job with the vampires before he was exiled by Victor?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Guardian, B, Historian, C, Weapons Maker, or D, General?
Historian.
That is correct for 1 point. So after Malcolm's spin, he gets to score up to 7. Chad, with the 2-point steal, has 5. So Chad, here is your spin at the wheel. Oh, it's not going up. All right.
Oh, goddamn.
You have animated. You want to keep animated or spin again?
I'm trying to look at the other slices real quick. Do I chance it? Yeah, I'll spin again.
Okay. So whatever you get here, you will have to keep.
Ayo.
Lands on Wizarding World.
Hopefully, it's more Harry Potter than Wizarding World, but than Fantastic Beasts, but we'll see.
So 5 questions in Wizarding World. Your first one. In Prisoner of Azkaban, Snape assigns a class assignment how many rolls of parchment on werewolves?
This is a hard one. How many rolls? Yeah, let me get on to multiple choice for this one.
Multiple choice. Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4?
Gotcha. Well, I was gonna probably guess like 10 or something because he's Snape. Let me say 3.
3 is incorrect. Malcolm for the 1-point steal. And the
I
Prisoner of
believe,
what?
I believe it's 2. I'm sorry, I'll let you repeat the
Good.
question.
No, you're good. It's fine.
I believe it's 2 rolls.
2 is correct for 1-point steal. Your second question in Wizarding World. In which film does Dumbledore say, in the end, their greatest weapon is you?
This is also very hard. Actually. Is this
5,
Harry Potter
4.
and the Half-Blood Prince?
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question in Wizarding World. The first one that Harry asked Ollivander to identify in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 belongs to who?
I believe it's Draco Malfoy.
Draco is incorrect. Malcolm for the 2-point steal. The first one that Harry asked Ollivander to identify in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 belongs to who?
I believe it's Bellatrix.
Bellatrix is correct for 2.
I was between the 2. God damn it.
Your fourth question in Wizarding World. What is Snape's Patronus in the Harry Potter franchise?
It is a doe.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in the Wizarding World. In the Crimes of Grindelwald, before Jacob and Newt leave London using the port key, Newt asks Jacob if he suffers from what?
Motion sickness?
That is correct for 2 points. So, at the end, 6 got 6.
Tied?
11. I have you up one. Chad up 1, 11 to 10. Is my score.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 6-6. I was like, oh, okay.
No, 10. I was kind of how many you had that one. So I have Chad up 11 to 10 going into the third round. Round 3 works like this. Each player give me a number range from 1 to 14. Your first number will be worth 2 points, second worth 3, and third is worth 5, and we will keep going until someone is mathematically eliminated. Chad, since you are in the lead, can you give me your numbers 1 through 14?
I'm gonna do what I've seen Alan Shepard do a lot. I'm gonna go if man is 5 and the devil is 6, then God is 7. So 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Pixels.
And Malcolm, can you give me numbers 1 through 14, and then 5, 6, and 7?
I'm going to go 11, 4, and 1.
And 1. Okay. So Malcolm, since you are down 1, you will be going first. And you picked number 11 for your 2-pointer, which corresponds to Marvel films. Marvel films. And your 2-pointer. Who plays Chief Zed, the head of MIB and MIB2?
There'll be Rip Torn.
That is correct for 2 points and the lead. Kick it back to Chad. You picked number 5, which corresponds to Hasbro.
Oh,
And your 2-pointer. In which Transformers film will you find the Transformers Barricade, Canopy, and Squeaks?
this is gonna be a guess. Let's see. I don't know. Revenge of the Fallen.
Revenge of the Fallen is incorrect. Look for The Last Night. The Last Night. We'll stick with you for your 6-pointer.
3-pointer.
3-pointer, which is category 6.
6-pointer if you got it.
Category 6, which is Star Trek.
Oof, all right.
And your 3-pointer. In an undiscovered country, which crew member pilots the Enterprise out of space dock?
I'll just guess Sulu.
Sulu is incorrect. We look for Valeris. And we come down to this. You have to hit your 5-pointer. Remember, you have 4 repeats left. And you picked number 7, which corresponds to video game movies. And your 5-pointer. In Need for Speed, after Toby gets out of jail, he and Benny have how long to get from New York to California in time for the De Leon race?
Yeah, that's going to be a guess. I doubt it's going to be a number that makes sense. They have how long? I'll say... I'm not going to delay this. I'm going to guess they have 24 hours.
And your winner, Malcolm Lay, for 45 hours. 45 hours.
I was going to guess 48. I would never would have said 45.
45 hours. So, great match. Malcolm with the win, 12-11. It was a great match. Guess we can go to exit interviews. We can start with today's unfortunate second place finisher, Chad. I mean, 3's not bad in the first round. I got 2 steals on the monster category, and then did really well in Wizarding World. Some tough questions. Just round 3. I mean, round 3 goes if you either kind of know the questions or you kind of just don't. But how you feeling after today's match?
I don't feel too bad. Like I said, Malcolm's very good. He did really well in round 1. He did better than I did. And then in round 2, I got fortunate that he spun opponent's choice. I gave him a category I don't think he really wanted, which, I was trying to think, what would Malcolm not want? And then I was like, I don't really know how many people would want monster movies unless that's like your thing. Yeah. Like you're really into Godzilla and stuff like that. You might. Forgot like the Mummy and stuff was in there. He got that one. That was pretty great. And then I got I think at least 1 steal from him there in that one, which is pretty great.
You got two was it, or maybe it was a 2-pointer steal, 2.2.
It was the 70s for Kong Skull Island, which I was thinking of the music in Kong Skull Island. After he said the 30s, I was like, is it the 40s? And I was like, no, wait, they have like Creedence Clearwater Revival playing. It's probably the 70s. But yeah, like when I got into Wizarding World, I was stoked. I was like, this is going absolutely my way. And then I missed, the 2 rolls of parchment. A lot of those like that and like the chess moves and stuff like that, like you can really like, it's just like one line you can really kind of miss out if you're not absolutely paying 100% attention. And so it's hard to pull those. And then with the Bellatrix and Draco, I knew he identifies both of those wands. and I was like, which one is it? I almost said Bellatrix, and I didn't. I don't know how different the match would be if I would have went Bellatrix, but the way Malcolm was playing, maybe the same. So not a big deal. And then I chose the wrong numbers, I guess. But it happens. But I had fun, and like I said, I was honored to play Malcolm. He's a good dude.
Sure.
Congrats.
I think this puts you at 0-2, but still, is there anyone you would want to play? I don't know if you really know who's on the roster, but is there anyone here who you'd want to play next?
I always like to throw out like people that I know. I just played Malcolm, so I would like to maybe play. I'm always down to play some Kevin Poss. Always down to play Noah McCausland. I'm not sure if he's made his way over to JOAT yet.
I don't believe so.
And then also Will Cohen. If we could get those two guys in there, I always love to throw out challenges to them, even though they'd probably all cream me too. But who knows?
Everyone's here is welcome. So if you could talk them into wanting the match over here, then they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, so, I'll hit them up.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's kind of it. All I have for you.
Thank you.
If there's nothing else, we can move over to today's winner, Malcolm. 5 in the first round's pretty good. Struggled a little bit in the hard category of monster movies. Kind of, if you haven't seen those movies, a lot of people have it, at least not in a while since they come out. It could be tough. Got a couple steals in Wizarding World, and then hit your 2-pointer, which is all you kind of needed. So how you feeling after today's match?
Yeah, I mean, like, monster movies definitely wasn't like what I really wanted. But I was unfortunate that I have seen the movies that I was asked the questions on. And especially at least 4 of them I saw very recently, because like I binged the whole Underworld franchise and the Wolfman when I did the ranking episode about werewolves. Then as Chad alluded to earlier, we also had the Wolfman one as well. But it's just like the Underworld movies are, I just really forgot everything about them. Just
most people do.
Yeah, I don't blame them. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I did have a strategy, like in some cases, like when it's a decade, there's like no point in doing multiple choices. Not really going to be that much helpful, really.
I can ask you. This puts you at 1-1. Is there anyone you would want to play next, or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know who's still in JOAT at this point. But I'm going to throw out challenges to Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, Laura Dern. If any of them are in there, we'll happily take them on.
Get this channel some more views with getting Laura Dern in there.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll hit them up this weekend and see if they want to have a match soon. I guess that's kind of all I have for you. Also, I guess we could wrap this up. So, Malcolm, is there anything you want to plug, or where people can find you?
Yeah, you can find me over on Tape 3 Productions. I host Rankum like every Sunday. I'm not sure where this is going up, but this Sunday don't have an episode on because just something came up on my end that we can't do it. So it's Animal Attack Movies is going to be the Sunday after, and you pretty much you can find me wherever there's trivia and tournament stuff happening all over the place. So
for sure, check all that out. Chad, is there anything you want to plug, or where the people can find you?
Yeah, I'll plug a couple things. My own channel, Chadwick Webb. We rank stuff sometimes. We just did a big Disney animated ranking, all 61 animated Disney films. Took 5.5 hours to do. That was pretty fun. I just threw it up on YouTube at 5.5 hours. So, and it's actually got the most views out of all of my videos. So, pretty cool there. Disney's very popular. And we just did a Quentin Tarantino one. I had, a lot of the regulars, my wife, my friends, and then a couple new people like Austin Pez Howell, Jordan Owens, My friend Charles, Dylan, a lot of people, my wife, like I said, are on there. We just dropped that. That was really fun. Quentin Tarantino. Check out my buddy's channel, the Dill Pickle Movie Network, because he just did like a big 24-hour subathon. Got a lot of like subs from that, and it was pretty excellent. So check out the subathon. Check out a lot of his other shows and stuff like that on there, and like and subscribe to those, all that stuff. I have a show on there with him called Picture This, where we do Oscar stuff a lot and just talk a lot of like the best picture movies. We're in our Godfather series right now, where we did 72, 74, and then next month or April we're doing 90, and then next month we're doing 2022 for Oscar season. So check that out. It's a lot of fun over there. And then check out the Nerd Entertainment Network. My buddy Hunter Chambliss, my wife Carrie Webb, and I do a show called Welcome to Primetime, where we just talk horror movies. Sometimes we rank Buffy episodes, and have a lot of fun over there. So thank you for this match. This was very fun.
Sure. Check all that out. And Fight the King, check me out here if you want to match Jack of all trivia. Under Geekdom, I'm the guy to talk to, and you can find me on basically most social media stuff. But yeah. So today's match, Malcolm with the win over Chad, 12-11. We will be signing off.